Okay, I'm just looking at it in the other window.
Fabulous. All right, we'll have to see when this thing actually gets going.
Yep, still hasn't come through on my end yet. We'll see.
I tell you what, this is always such a gamble.
Okay, I think we're like that.
We're officially live. Wow, 27 seconds in. Holy moly, folks. Well, that is what the lag is doing tonight. Good to see everybody in the chat. I already see Enamor Amy putting in some dad jokes, which I just love. So I'm glad you're here, Amy. You're brightening my day already.
Hi, Andy. Hi, and who's first? And Angela's here. She's our moderator. Thank you, Angela.
Yeah,
Index cards, yeah.
we have not done the index cards. I know, Angela, you work so hard on these, and I am so terrible that I have not gotten a chance to do this postcard live and get all of our postcards organized. But this week, I mark my words, I will be stuck inside Wednesday. We are getting some bad weather, and that will be the day that I will go live. I'm setting this for everyone. You've got Scouts Honor Wednesday. Come back Wednesday. We'll do 6 o'clock on Wednesday. I'm writing it down. That will be the postcard live day. So everybody, all right, cool. And if you're new and joining us and you have no idea what in the world I'm talking about, Angela did make these fabulous little postcard dividers to help me organize my stash of hundreds of postcards that I use to show the brooches every week. And I have not gotten things organized. So Wednesday at 6, spread the word. I'll put out an Instagram thing. That's when I'll go live. But first, Nate, welcome to you. I'm glad you're here coming in from New Zealand to do the sale with me.
Thank you. I've just done a 2-hour sale with Pamela, so I have back-to-back sales today. So it'll be a total of 4 hours of me talking. So I'll probably be a bit croaky by the end.
Oh, you'll be tired and ready for a nap after this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's tiring being on live for so long. Your voice gets tired, and as much as it's fun to do, it's definitely hard. And speaking of Nate, he gifted me the most adorable little bird brooch, and I just wanted to highlight it here. I won't take it off my shirt because it's a little hard to get on in this position, but there's 3 little birds sitting on a branch, and I think it looks really fun at the collar, Nate. So I just wanted to show you. I styled it today and got lots of compliments.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I thought it was an unusual one.
It's very pretty. All right. Well, Patricia Washan is joining us tonight, and I'm glad to see you, Patricia.
Hey, Patty Cake. Nice to see you. Welcome in. And Jeannie's here. She's talking about the orange brooch that you've got. You've got a fantastic, really pumpkin orange brooch that's really good. There's a bit of a Halloweeny theme to today's sale.
Yep, just a little bit. There's plenty of things for everybody, whether you're here for Halloween or more autumnal things, but we've got you all covered with the bling tonight, so it's going to be fun. Christy is here. Welcome. Christy, teaching me again about the index cards.
Hey, Princess. And Dream Vintage with DJ. I just saw Dream Vintage in Pamela's sale. Thanks for coming along. Welcome in.
Welcome, DJ. And Melanie's here.
Hi, I'm Melanie. Welcome in. Lisa Letter Artist, welcome in as well. There's Nick from Nick's Vintage Knacks. I saw Nick in a Whatnot sale the other day. We were looking at that very cool shed that you were going crazy over the stuff that they were selling, and Nick was buying up too.
Yes, there's an amazing Whatnot seller that has a, would you call it? Yeah, Nate said shed. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. They have an indoor antique mall too, but they have buildings outside and everything is organized. Like if you want micrometers, rulers, old tools, advertising, they have a whole shelf of nothing but tens or nothing but micrometers. Like it's all organized. The people are so friendly. Nick's turned me on to this account and I love watching. It was my first time and now I'm totally hooked. So thank you, Nick. And Nick also picked up some things for me today at Antique Mall. So I'm very glad to have Nick in the chat. Let's see. Greg here.
Hey, Greg, buddy. Nice to see you. Melanie Downs is here as well. Hey, Melanie.
And your favorite name in the whole chat.
Yeah, Joan Flavier. Hi, Joan.
That is such a lovely name to say. Really beautiful. And Deborah Williams is here.
Yeah, welcome in, Deborah. Lovely to see you too. There's an Emma Amy and Yatonya. Hi, Yatonya. Thanks for coming.
Welcome, welcome. And blueberry pie. That's a good one. Okay, Nate is going to literally murder me.
Helen Melchor. Hi, Helen.
But since Amy, the queen of dad jokes, is here, I don't do this very often because it just makes Nate groan. But I have to get out my dad joke book. So here we go. What did the grape do when he got stepped on? It let out a little wine.
Oh, dear. No.
There's your dad joke, Amy, for you.
That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Willie Joe's here. Hey, Willie Joe.
Hi, Willie Joe. Welcome, welcome. And
this late, but you're sewing, so you had to listen. It's lovely to have you, Amy.
That sounds so nice, sewing while you're listening. I love that. And Greg was guessing, and he said ghost toasties and evaporated milk. I love it.
That's what ghosts eat for breakfast. You put a posting in earlier, ghost toasties.
That's fantastic.
Babs. Hi, Babs and Bondi. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Barbara. Welcome, welcome. Deborah's here. Hi, Deborah. I haven't seen you in ages.
Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Dana Grace is here as well. Hi, Dana. And Susan Romey is here. We have the trifecta of siblings. Welcome in, Susan. Always lovely to see you.
Hi, Dana. Welcome, welcome. And Gay is here as well. Welcome, Gay.
Hi, sweetheart. My cousin Gay. And Joe S is here. Hi, Joe, buddy.
Hi, Joe. Welcome. We're glad to have you. And let's see. Amy says, thanks for being a good sport, Nate. Yes.
A little bit of me dies inside with every dad joke. Hey, Billy Boy, William Yeager. Nice to see you, buddy.
That's hilarious. No, but I love the joke. Thanks for putting that in here. Go back and watch Fatbird Finds Flippin' and Sippin' from the previous week for all of you guys that are not in on this fun little joke that's been going around YouTube. We had a good laugh. I promise it won't disappoint. Okay, let's see. Gavin's here. Hey, Gavin.
Hey, Gazo. Nice to see you. Denise is here as well. Apparently, Gay said Nate regularly lets out little wines here. Thanks, sweetheart. Melanie, we've said hello to Melanie Downs. I think that's we're up to date.
Yep, I think we are now caught up on hellos, which is a miracle at only 8 minutes in, because I was realizing the other day that we spend like 20 minutes with hellos, but I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really fun chatting with all of you guys and getting to say hi. That's the best part of the sale for me.
Yeah, it's lovely to see everyone, all our friends.
Well, we do have some giveaways tonight, and I kind of pulled some Halloween themed giveaways. We have some that aren't Halloween, but we do have some that are. And I thought for the early birds that are here tonight, we could start off with a really, really fun Halloween giveaway. These are just a neat little pair of earrings. Nate actually found these. And I just think they're so fun if you're going to get dressed up for a costume party this year, or you work at a school and you want to wear something fun for your kiddos, or while you're trick-or-treating, or you have trick-or-treaters coming to the house. So I don't know. These are just little cheery things for Halloween. They're fun. Now, if you have an aversion to spiders, this might be your time to step away. But I'm not a big spider fan, but I don't mind them and earrings. I always think that's kind of Halloween-y and fun. And this is our first giveaway, these little Halloween beauties.
Okay, so you do not need to intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaway. They're open for everyone. There are thanks to you all for spending your very late Saturday evening with us. It's letters of the alphabet. So your best guess in the chat. You can guess as many times as you like, but one guess at a time. So good luck, everyone.
Yep. Good luck. And here are these fabulous earrings. I tell you what, these are quite sparkly, and we're going to pull them back so we get a little bit of that paparazzi effect, which I love on the end of these earrings. Now, I think when I was growing up, we used to get about 300 trick or treaters, if not more, through our neighborhood. I know we always ran out of candy and then had to turn off the porch light. Now, Nate, you don't have Halloween really in New Zealand, do you?
No, we don't. No.
That's
So,
crazy. So,
I mean, you see, it's occasionally you see very little bit of it here and there. There's some Halloween decorations at Kmart, but it is just not really a big thing here.
the other thing I love is that you said you still have Kmart. That is just not a thing here anymore, unfortunately.
I love Kmart. I love Kmart. We do have a winner, and it was a really early on winner.
Okay,
It was the letter was S for sugar, and it went to Denise. Congratulations, Denise. And thanks
Denise.
to everybody who's Carly. Welcome in, Carly. You were just milliseconds afterwards with an S as well. Lovely to see you, Carly.
Welcome in, Carly. We're glad to have you.
Dennis,
Denise, those earrings are headed your way.
Welcome in. And Jeff is here as well. Welcome in, Jeff, buddy.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you in the sale tonight. Oh, so many friends I'm seeing. Well, that's exciting. Okay. Well, I think you are going to have fun with these earrings, Denise.
Yep.
They are really festive. All right. Well, we'll get started with the sale. But before we do, we've got just a little bit of housekeeping tonight. And this is how the sale will run. If you do claim anything tonight, whether that's from Nate or me, please send the following information to my email. That's katie@katiescreations1.com. There's a couple of pieces of information that I do need, and that's your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address with zip code, and your PayPal email. That way I can get you an invoice and a shipping quote. All of the items that you're seeing on screen tonight are shipping from Florida, even though Nate's in New Zealand. His things are with me here, so we're able to give you a great combined rate through Pirate Ship. Also, if you are watching on a phone or a computer, make sure that you are in live chat. If you are on a computer, all messages, if you are on a cellular device, not Talk Chat, go ahead and toggle out of that. It really shouldn't be an option. I'm not sure why it is, but it makes it a little more difficult to follow along in the sale. And also, along with that, there is quite a lag tonight. It took me almost 20 minutes before I was physically live on you guys' end. So when you are bidding, do refresh throughout the sale just to make sure you're up to date with the feed. We do our best with offer ups and our new 20-second countdowns just to try to adjust for the lag. I'm also still adjusting to the 20-second countdown. So sometimes if I do count from 15, I do know math, not well, but numbers are hard. And sometimes I haven't caught on to our new 20 seconds. So just be a little patient with me as I'm learning that. But we're trying to do our best to combat the lag because we know that there are pieces that you guys want. And unfortunately, because of the lag, you might just be behind the bid end. So it does help to just refresh. And you can put your sale into faster speed as well. Yeah. The lag needs to take a vacation. I agree, Amy.
Gracie, I do buy my underbritches at Kmart. I surely do. Do they have blue light specials? I'm not sure what that is at Kmart.
They used to have blue light specials, so it was like certain things would be on sale that week.
All right. I don't know if they call them blue light specials here. And though they don't have a restaurant in Kmart.
So it's really interesting. You told me the other day, Nate, Target there is not very nice, but here Target is like the premier store over Walmart. Walmart is basically like our Kmart.
Yeah, Target's not great. I mean, you could argue that probably the Kmart's not great either, but it's not great at all. Although I bought some furniture from a place here, and you knew that name as being quite down market, but they're very up market here, and I can't remember who they. I bought some shelves, and they came all assembled. And you said you didn't have to make it up from a flat pack or something like that. And
IKEA?
It's not IKEA. No, it was something else. Never mind. I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, they're very good quality here.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah.
Could be
Some Freedom.
yeah, it could be Freedom.
I don't remember that particular name, but oftentimes here when you get things in the States, they come disassembled and you have to put them together. And sometimes they're a nightmare and they're particle board and pieces are missing or they don't explain things very well. So, yeah, that just seems like a mess. But I'm glad you got everything put together because that's not something that usually happens here in the States. All right. Well, I think we're ready to kick things off. And like I said earlier, we are doing sort of a Halloween spooky theme tonight. Of course, all of the brooches you can wear year round. They go with just about anything. And they're really great for this fall season coming up. So you can wear a lot of these into your Thanksgiving events. But I just thought it would be fun to have kind of a dedicated themed sale. So that's what we're doing tonight. And the first brooch up is a really special stunner that Nate has, and it's purple. Now, Nate, out of all the brooches that you see out in the wild, how many times do you see purple? Because I don't see it very often.
No, I don't see it very often either. I mean, the most popular one, I suppose, would be a clear rhinestones, but when you get down into good red, yellows and oranges and purples, yeah, you'll see 100 clear ones for every one of those colors you'll see.
Yeah, I totally agree. So this brooch is 3 inches in size. It is a whopper and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is starting off at $26, but the purple and the Aurora Borealis together is fantastic.
Yeah, we thought this was a bit Halloweeny with the purple colored stones. It's what was the size of it again? Was it 2.5?
3 inches.
3 inches, so it's pretty big. And of course, having the Aurora Borealis stones dates it to being after 1958. There are those beautiful rivets, just beautiful.
The rivets are spectacular. I really think that's what makes this brooch, to be honest.
They turned on a flashing blue light for a special item being sold for the next 5 minutes at a certain location in the store. Oh, no, they definitely don't have that here.
Oh, yeah, Deborah, I'd forgotten about that too, but we always had the sale specials as well. I know, Amy, some of them are going to be for sale tonight, and a few I really just can't believe I'm letting go, but I did. I saw my brooch man in Springfield again. This is what this brooch would look like on a hat. Of course, against this rattan color, it's very pretty. And there's that paparazzi effect that just, I mean, I tell you, the sparkle on this is amazing. All of these stones are prong set too, which is really nice. And let's get this on, we'll get this on our Vanna White. So Vanna White is going to model off this pretty brooch. And man, the colors and the design in this is lovely, Nate.
It's a really interesting design, really successful one. That sort of starburst, although with that trailing marquee, it looks a little bit Sputnik-like to me.
It really does, but the colors in this are just remarkable, I think. Now, I've got a Halloween postcard, and I actually only have one. So I'm trying to save the Halloween postcards so you don't see it constantly throughout the sale, but I will model this on it. And then this is a really pretty purple best wishes postcard that we have, probably from around 1902, somewhere in that. But I just wanted to show you, if you had a vintage display that you were setting up for Halloween, this is where I think these purple brooches really shine, because look how good that looks. That is just a winner.
So cool.
It does. Okay, let's start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid. And this is silver toned, which is nice because you see a lot of the gold tone and not as many silver tone brooches. And those symphony of rivets are just really spectacular on this. To think that each one of these pieces had to be individually riveted on is just crazy to me.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into them. I'm just looking for the bid end. There's the sold.
There's the sold. Let's see who grabs the stunner. Yeah, very good saturation on that purple.
Willie Joe, congratulations.
Willie Joe.
Great buy. Fantastic. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll love it. That's a really nice piece.
That is a beautiful brooch. You're going to love that, Willie. I am so glad that is coming to you. Okay, fabulous. All right. Okay, now let's see. What should I do first? Well, in the spirit of Halloween, I think I ought to start with our fabulous little bug friend. He is really great. Now, he is all Austrian, and I believe, let me get my black light. Okay, my new office, I'm still adjusting to where things are. I believe he glows, and yes, he's got a little slight glow to him. So let me show you how fabulous he is. He is either a bee or a beetle. He can really be whatever you want him to be. He is 1 3/4 inches in size. Now, he is starting off at $25, simply because, guys, you do not see a lot of these vintage bugs very often, particularly Austrian and prong set with the Aurora Borealis stone. He does have, just a little bit of wear around the edges as he is in vintage condition, but he is fabulous. He's got these gorgeous light blue stones, pinks, and I love these marquee stones, but particularly when they're skinny. And you've got
which is the stone that actually glows, the pink ones or the green one?
So ironically, I don't know if you can see, but they all glow this very pale glow. So actually all of them glow. And
Wow.
the interesting thing is these light lilac stones up at the top that are so beautiful, they glow this pale pink. It is really wild. And then there's like a slight uranium glow to the other stones. And the blue ones almost glow a clear. So it is absolutely amazing. And the Austrian stones, I mean, I say this a lot, but really there is just a color saturation to them that you just cannot get with other brooches. And when you have all of these glass stones that are prong set in here, it's just amazing. So this is a good brooch, and I kind of envisioned this. You could wear this actually through summer, because look at with the shirt that I have on, how beautiful that is on the collar. It's very pretty. And Melanie, I don't like bugs either, but I think this one's just so pretty, and he's sort of bee-like that he's kind of perfect. And look how cute he is on the hat. So
it's such a beautiful color combination. Pink and green is just such a beautiful combination of colors.
It really is lovely. Let's put this on Sophia. Sophia's been getting a lot of love lately, so we're going to have to utilize a little bit more of Betty tonight. But let me get this on Sophia here. And these are our $14 Amazon clutch purses. And I tell you, they are so fabulous because they don't cost a lot of money. They look really smart. And these brooches are just great little pops of fun that you can add to them for not much money at all, which is great. Hi, Val. Welcome.
Hey, Val. Welcome in.
Yes. Yeah, very spring as well. So you can wear him winter, spring. He's just kind of very all year round. But we'll get him on a postcard and start the countdown. We'll put him on one of my favorite postcards. There's something about this gal I just love. The heartiest congratulations. And I love how that's stated up at the top with the overflow of flowers she has. This is a great combination. Okay, so we'll start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Look at that red Aurora Borealis up at the top. That's unusual too. You don't see a lot of those red Aurora Borealis pieces as well. So I think he's a very unique little bug. And he is vintage. He's definitely older, 50s, 60s, somewhere in there.
And these are sold at Christy Garza.
Christy, you
Just skimming the top off the generator fund.
got Christy, he is headed your way. I know you will love him. So very good. All right. Congratulations. That is headed your way. All right.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi,
Hey,
Bob.
buddy. How you going?
I dropped a postcard over here, which is no surprise to Nate because I'm always giving him a heart attack and dropping various things throughout the sale, which I try very hard not to do. But I am.
They're all glass stones in that insect, weren't they?
Yes.
None of them were plastic.
I'm sorry if I didn't mention that.
I know I've not heard from Susan Lynn in ages.
I have not. I haven't seen her in a while.
I hope she's well. I know she had some surgery on her knee, but I think she recovered from that. That's great to hear, Bobby.
Okay, this next brooch is starting off at $45. It is 3 inches in size, and it is just beyond spectacular. Nate, I tell you, you have been so lucky with these sash brooches.
I'm running out of them now, though. Unfortunately, they're getting harder and harder and harder to find, and I have to pay up for them when I do find them. And this has got we're consistent with its age, which must be around 1900. Would you say, Katie?
Yeah, late 1800s, early 1900s, somewhere in there. It's got that older hinge on this piece of jewelry as well. I think, Nate, did we say these were barrel hinges? I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it's got a C clasp as well. So this is old, and I know people have been asking for old
See that
Victorian
hinge.
pieces. And this is a really interesting one with a great big piece of glass stone.
Yeah, that glass is absolutely gorgeous. It is all prong set, and the detail on these sash brooches to me are gorgeous because all the metal work and things that go into it's just really quite spectacular. And I don't find a lot of these. When I see these in the antique malls, they are very, very expensive, always at a budget for me. So I think this is a great price. And, you can wear these at the collar, but they also make a fantastic belt buckle if you wanted to wear them that way. So you could get a scarf, tie them around the scarf, and then pin that on if you wanted to, or if you have a belt of some kind, you can pin this onto the belt to make some cinching around a dress if you wanted to wear it that way. Do you think you could possibly wear this in your hair too, Nate?
Yeah, why not? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I also think this as a curtain tie back would be fabulous.
Yeah, I love that idea for the big brooches. I think it's really interesting. But as I say, they're becoming harder and harder to find, or they're priced out of reach. And I managed to get 3 recently, and this is one of them.
I just think these are quite lovely, and the designs in the metalwork, those beautiful, almost kind of Art Nouveau in style flowers with all of your detailing off to the side that leads to that offset stone. That's just such a pretty, almost. What stone would you equate that to, Nate?
It's sort of a citrine-like color.
Yeah, citrine.
Or maybe a topazy color. Yeah, really great. Gay says it's really good metal work.
It is. It's just incredible. And to me, the little bit of brassy wear that are on these just absolutely make these brooches what they are. Because I can imagine somebody wearing this back then and wearing it at the collar or on the sash, and all the love that was poured into wearing something so elegant and beautiful. I just really love these. Okay, so we're going to get this on our early Made in Germany postcard here that says best wishes. And we will start the countdown. Janet is at 45. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Christy M. I wish you could see the old brooch that I found at a flea market here in Florida last weekend. Marked
Oh,
Czechoslovakia and paid $3. What a great haul. Good
that is
on you.
a great
Christy.
haul, Christy.
This is so-
Czechoslovakian brooches are gorgeous, and the glass in them, wouldn't you agree, Nate? They're just special.
Yeah, very special. Janet Green for 45. Great buy, Janet. Great buy. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're going to love it.
Janet, you are getting an amazing deal on that.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful brooch. You're going to love it. All right. Let's see. Janet, that is headed your way. Fabulous. Okay. What shall I do? Let's see here. Well, there's so many good ones. Let's just do this giant purple brooch. I think this is so cool.
Blue stones on gold tone filigree.
Oh yes, totally should, Angela. I agree. That sounds lovely, Christy. Wow.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
$2. You cannot beat that. Okay.
I'm glad you like it, Janet. That's a great pickup. Yeah, I love bringing the old Victorian Art Nouveau piece, and I know that there are people out there for them.
Nate is really doing a great job finding those. Okay, so this one is the largest brooch I've ever had on the sale. Besides the parrot, I had a really large, almost 7-inch parrot. But
I remember the parrot, yeah.
Yeah, the parrot was huge. This one is almost 4.5 inches in size, and it is a giant crescent moon that is purple and aurora borealis. And I think this is so fabulous. I did pay up a little bit from my brooch guy for this, but I just knew there was something really magnificent about this, and because of the crescent moon and Halloween, well, I just couldn't pass it up. It was too good.
Yeah, Christy, send us an email. Send an email to Katie at katiescreations1.com on the screen, and she'll share it with me. We'd love to see it.
Yes, please do, Christy. We love seeing those kinds of things. Okay, so this is starting off at $25. And this purple is so special because you've got the purple mixed with all the aurora borealis. This is probably late 60s, I would imagine, in design, just thinking about design, and then the aurora borealis. It has all of this puddling on the back. It is gold tone. It is huge. Like absolutely massive. Isn't this fabulous, Nate?
That's incredible.
I love this brooch. Now, you can wear it certainly at the collar and wear it this way, which I think is really fun. It does sort of have a banana shape, but you can make it a moon, a banana. I was thinking kind of crescent moon for Halloween, very witchy, very fun. But on a hat, tilted at a little jaunty angle, because I love a jaunty angle, that would be so much fun. But again, I kind of thought this way also looks fabulous. Let me show you the back again. And you can see how they've stair-stepped each of those pieces to make that curvature in the brooch. So it's really quite a remarkable design feat of this. And I love how it stands off and angles. We will put this on. Let's put this first because I want to see what this looks like on Betty. And Betty's the OG guy around here. Betty's fantastic. But then we'll get this on Vanna White. So let's see. We'll angle this on Betty because this is so large. That's what it looks like angled. I mean, you can see it's absolutely massive, this brooch, which I don't know. I'm a big fan of things that are like enormous for no reason because it's just such a pop of fun.
Yeah.
When you go out and you wear this, like a little simple brooch, people still compliment me on because you don't see a lot of people on brooches anymore. But you wear this somewhere and you will be the talk of the entire party People are going to be wondering where you got this from. So it's a really good piece. Let's get this on Vanna White because I think it's just going to show up maybe slightly better. Oh, yeah. Look at the sparkle on that. Isn't she lovely?
A lot of time and energy went into making that. I mean, someone sat down for a fair few hours and put that thing together. It's just incredible.
Yeah, and I mean, each one of these pieces is prong set, which is crazy. And then the way that they've not strategically placed all of these Aurora Borealis stones to give that kind of extra flash. They could have just put them all in a row, but see how they've kind of stair-stepped them out, I think just adds to this. It's so good. Okay, so let's put, and then of course you can wear it. Oh, look at it that way. Now that is magnificent.
It's sort of like a glamorous mustache.
It is. It's a total glamorous mustache. It's a fun mustache. Yes, that is fabulous. Okay. Yeah, Bananarama. There we go. Okay, so I am going to get this on our 1906 postcard, New York at Night. I love this one, and it's got a moon, so I thought this was kind of very fitting. This piece is not signed, but you know, it's just one of those pieces that are so fabulous. Okay, let's see. I want to get this on here. It's so big, it doesn't even want to stay on the postcard. Look at that. All right, let's start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Gay is a fabulous painter, Nate.
Gay, we have a lot of Gay's paintings in the house. Lots of her paintings, lots of her prints. She's an absolute incredible artist, and she teaches art. She has her own art classes.
Gay is very, very talented. So, guys, go follow Gay on Instagram. And she's really fantastic. But the moons, yeah, I love the moons too. And that is going to Gay for $40.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Gay, you will love that brooch. It is so wonderful. I'm really glad you got that. That is a sparkler.
Gay certainly loves the brooches that you bring to the sale. You bring to the sale.
That I bring. Apparently yours. No, Gay's like, Gay, I might have another one Nate said you might be highly interested in. So I'm interested to see what you think. Of course, always no pressure, but let's see. This next one, Nate. This is that one. I get so excited when I'm going down the list of brooches that Nate has, and I'm like, ooh, this one, which is just about every one Nate has, because this one is also moon-like, and it's really fabulous. It's starting off at $30, and it is 2.5 inches, so it's a good size brooch as well.
Yeah, this is like a crescent moon. This has these beautiful frosted and coated shaped rhinestones. Is that what you'd call them? Molded,
yeah. I mean, they're just gorgeous. Those they almost look like, you know, those Madeline, are they Madeline cookies, or the ones that look like seashells, and they're kind of that cream color, and they're almost like a butter cookie, and they have the molds that they make them in. Those stones kind of remind me of those cookies.
This is very wintry to me, but I did want to put it into the sale because I just thought it was really pretty, and I wanted to put it out there. Such a subtle gradient of colors from these white pearls to the pearly blue white of some of those molded stones, and then the pale blue of some of the rhinestones. Just beautifully designed and expertly executed. I mean, I would have thought this would be a signed piece.
And we did do some research on this, and there were some people that were saying this possibly could be, was it Juliana, Nate?
Yeah, a couple of sites had it, and they were saying it was an unsigned Juliana. I'm not going to say that it is. I think it's got the quality enough to be a
Yeah,
Juliana.
totally.
Um, so if it were to be attributed, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I really wouldn't. But I'm not going to sell it as a Juliana. It is just a beautiful piece of jewelry. Hi,
And
Jennifer. And Maria. Hi.
my Maria,
Good to see you, Maria.
this is starting off at $30. I didn't know if Angela knew that or not.
Oh, sorry, people.
That's okay. It's $30. And I mean, all of these stones in here are teardrops, which you don't see as a shape a lot in jewelry. And I mean, the work that went into this, because see, all these teardrop stones had to be tucked in behind. I mean, the layering on this is insane.
Yeah.
And then
It-
you
it-
have these iridescent molded stones.
yeah. It is absolutely stunning. This was one of the nicest that came in this particular parcel, I thought. There were a few really nice ones, but I think this was possibly the
Hi,
nicest.
Sandy.
Oh, Sandy, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope Mr. Ford's doing well.
I hope so too. These stones and these larger teardrops, I know that these, where they're part translucent and part milk, have a name, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember what the name is at the present. But they're striped, and I just love that. I think they're absolutely gorgeous when stones are like that. It's really beautiful. And then all of the faux pearls mixed in with the texture on the leaves. And look at the amount of prongs on those frosted stones. I mean,
Yeah.
this is just an insane brooch. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the
Oh,
quality just really runs through this one.
yeah, it
Really,
does.
really runs.
We're going to, oh, I did not get this on we'll get this on Vanna White. I think it will probably look the best on Vanna. Poor Betty has been completely replaced with her sisters now. Look at that on Vanna. Isn't she just a stunner?
Yeah.
Gosh, those
Cheryl.
are beautiful.
Hey, Cheryl Ross. How lovely to see you.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Okay, so let's get this on one of our postcards. And I just think this is beautiful. This is Washington Cathedral in Washington, D.C. And I thought the colors in the sky really matched this brooch. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, Maria's son was at the Renaissance today, and he wears our brooches to the Renaissance fair.
He was the groom of the king. How cool.
That's
That's very
so
cool.
cool. Hi, Carly. I think we said hello to you earlier, but
There's the sold.
that is beautiful. All right, Sandy.
Sandy. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sandy. You will not be disappointed in that. It is a really, really beautiful piece. Thanks to everyone who was bidding as well. That is the quintessential brooch that I search for when I'm trying to go out for buying expeditions. That is what I absolutely aim for, and I'm so glad that there were people interested in that.
Me too. I'm really thrilled because that is a fantastic brooch. Oh, we got lots of compliments today. That's wonderful, Maria.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to go to a Ren fair because I think it would be so interesting and I would just love to learn. But I also think the costuming and the pageantry and all the things are really awesome. So if they have a Ren fair, I would be very excited to go. Okay, it is time. We're just gonna do the orange brooch. I love this brooch and I can't believe I'm selling it, but it's so fabulous. I don't ever see orange brooches. I see clear brooches, I see light blue brooches, I see In fact, actually, I see more yellow, and that's saying something because I do not see a lot of yellow before I ever see an orange brooch. They're just not readily available. I don't know what it
And
is.
when you do see these orange brooches, they're not the orange that this one is, because this one is just that it is far into orange. It is amazing.
Orange. Like, it is good. This is 2 inches in size, and it's going to start at $25. Guys, this is all prong set with these orange milk glass stones, orange center. It is this perfect mid-century burst. It is just fabulous in this pinwheel design. The way that they've done these stones in the center, I love, because it's like they're coming right at you. And then you have the beautiful pinwheel around, and then all of these little round, almost ambery glass orange stones. I mean, you're just not going to find another one like this, because I have never seen anything like this. This does have, I believe, hang on. Yep. Okay, guys, get ready. This glows like crazy.
Oh, wow.
Bam.
And all the ones around the outer rim as well.
So let me take a picture of this so you guys can see, because it doesn't ever show up on
camera. Gay says it looks damn delicious. And I'm telling you, I was just this moment thinking, that looks edible. That looks like you could actually eat that.
It does.
I want to put that in my mouth for some reason.
Looks like a lollipop. Okay, so there it is, glowing. So the center stone glows, the outside stones glow, and then for whatever reason, this random marquee stone also glows like the most neon orange you have ever seen. Look at that.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Tangerine, Maria. It is a tangerine orange.
Tangerine orange. It is this is wild. And of course, it's gold toned. It has all that nice puddling on the back. It is remarkable. It is too good.
It's just amazing.
For a haunted house, absolutely, Nick. You have to wear this to a haunted house. This is fantastic, this brooch. And I have to tell you guys who this brooch, I was looking for the little hen here.
Oh, Karen Lord. Hi, Karen Lord. How lovely to see you. Welcome in.
Welcome. Yeah, this brooch is pretty fabulous. Now, I had some help picking out this brooch. Nick in the chat is amazing. He called me from one of my favorite antique malls in Chattanooga, Dirty Jane's. And he is the one that helped curate this brooch for the sale. So, Nick, thank you. This is amazing.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, this is great. All prong set. I mean, guys, isn't she beautiful? Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne. Welcome in.
Welcome, Anne. Yeah, this on a jean jacket would just be the statement of fall. You can wear it to your pumpkin patch events. You can wear it to haunted houses. You can wear it in your Halloween events that you have to go to. You can wear it all through November to even your Thanksgivings. I mean, it is just awesome, and really all year round, because this is great too for summer. You can really do a lot with this, and I think the color is just it is too fantastic. It is really good. Okay, so let's.
I hope New Zealand gets a look in then, Cheryl. She had been a little sidetracked by a video covering a little banter between New Zealand and Aussie, and which Canadian want to travel to.
I know it glows, Nick. Isn't that wonderful? So I am going to get this on our Halloween postcard. This is actually an invite to Frolic. The goblins will get you if you do not come. That's very important. So you must come to the Halloween party, according to this little postcard correspondence. And oh, it's so good on this postcard. Oh my gosh. This and a flower frog. Fantastic. Yes, I love it. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown here. Gay is at 35.
That's so true.
Little stunner.
Snakes, spiders, crocodiles, and Australians, all beautiful, safe New Zealand.
Yes, that is true. I think Australia is a little bit of a Halloween country with all the snakes and spiders. I love that little cat with the bow tie in the corner. That just makes me happy. Okay, one more glow shot, and then I will start the countdown. Yep, we got to see it glow again. Oh my, that is just wonderful. Wow. Yeah, you're just never gonna find another roach like this. This is just quite a special piece,
Yeah.
being all orange. I mean, just fabulous. Okay, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bed. And yes, you can totally wear this any time of year, guys. This is great in the summer too, with all your flower or floral dresses and pieces. Oh, that just looks so good. That is a really spectacular brooch. You're never going to find another one of these, I guarantee you.
No, no.
Right. Let's see who's grabbing that. And that is, I know,
Noel.
Cookie.
Welcome in, Noel. That's a great grab. That's a fantastic grab. That could have been
Noel,
one of my
lovely.
favorite pieces. I mean, I really love that crescent moon that you had, but I think that was my favorite of your pieces for the sale.
I really love that brooch, Noel. You are going to love
Yeah,
that, and you have
I love
something so unusual. That is a killer buy. Yeah, I know that orange. Thank you, Nick. That is just such a cool piece. And I am honored that I was able to bring something so amazing to the sale, because that's the kind of stuff that,
Yeah.
Just like Nate's previous brooch and this brooch, that's the kind of quality we want to keep bringing. But finding these things is definitely something that take us a while to curate. And so when we're able to procure these things, whether through other people or folks that are looking out, we really appreciate it, because those are such good things.
And when you get excited when you see something first come on the screen, we have already previously gotten really excited when we saw this originally, and I thought, when Katie saw that, I've got to bring that to the sale. That is just what we want to bring.
Yeah,
this is quality.
It's the quality. Now, speaking of Halloween and fun things, there is a really great manufacturer of brooches named Coro. And we actually have a signed Coro piece tonight, which I don't get to bring a lot of these to the sale. So that's always just very, very exciting. And I'm not bringing it, Nate is, but when he showed this to me, I kind of lost my lid a little bit because I got excited. I actually have one of these. So if you want to twin with me, we can be twins. This is starting off at $16. Now, it does have a little bit of wear.
Yeah, it has wear. It definitely has wear, this piece.
Yeah. You can see the wear.
Yeah. And it is what it is. Katie rated this.
I do highly.
Because it's Coro, and it's a rhinestone Coro. And is a little, frankly, a little bit more forgiving with the vintage condition on this than I am.
Yeah.
But she insisted that I bring it. I had absolutely no choice, that I had to bring it. But yeah, apparently there are Coro key brooches, and there are Coro key brooches. And when you see the ones that have the rhinestones and stuff, is that what it is, Katie?
Yeah, it's the rhinestones that make this really special. So you'll find a lot of these Coro. I wouldn't say a lot. First of all, I never see a ton of Coro keys, but when I'm out in the wild, sometimes I'll see just the plain metal ones. I never see the ones with the rhinestones. And when I do, they're online listed anywhere from $50 to like $100. And I thought for Halloween, a key is fabulous. But then you add these purpley pink rhinestones that are so cool. These almost sea foamy green rhinestones, and then the clear rhinestone in the middle. And yes, it has some wear, but to me that just goes with the witchy vibe. That whole like, rusty, chippy, shabby, fabulous. I love all that kind of stuff. And on the edge of a postcard in a display year round, it's fabulous. But for Halloween, extra fabulous. And I
I
mean,
suppose
look at
that sort of, if you are buying it for Halloween, that's sort of patina is a bit appropriate, I guess, that it has that weathered
it is.
look. It is, yeah, that's right, a vintage.
I love the idea that this is like the key to your witch's spell book or something fabulous like that. You could put it on the edge of a book. You can have so much fun with this. And it's a key brooch. You don't see a lot of key brooches. And the fact that you have all of the rhinestones and it is signed Coro is really fabulous. So there's the little Coro mark on the bottom of the key. So do keep your eyes out for these Coro keys, because it's like magic. Someone has loved this and worn this, and it's just so wonderful. So Coro is a great manufacturing company. They started in 1901. I don't believe that they were actually founded with the Coro name until around 1943, but they were founded by two people, Cohen and Rosenberger, founded Coro Jewelry. Cohen died, I think, around 1910. And then Rosenberger died in 1957, and I think this went bankrupt in 92, somewhere around there. So Coro made fabulous manufactured costume jewelry. In fact, Albert Weiss, the guy that does all those really amazing brooches, he studied at Coro. He worked at Coro before finding Weiss. So they made great jewelry, and this is just a really cool piece. Okay, well, let me get this on one of our little friends here, and then we will start the countdown on this, and I'll put this on Betty. This key is just super cool. I'm just in love. I think it's great. Look at it. How fabulous is that? That just looks amazing. It's so good. Okay, let's get this on one of our postcards, and then we will start the countdown. And I actually had pre-picked this postcard because I thought, ooh, Paris, black, how fun, little key to the city, key to your little witch's spell book, whatever you want it to be. And of course, fabulous also if you wanted to wear it at the collar or on a little lapel or on a hat, on the side of a playing card, and possibilities are endless here. Okay, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Halloween is newish here, and when I was a child, we never heard of it. But of course, we always had. What is Guy Fawkes Night?
Guy Fawkes Night. Guy Fawkes plotted to bomb the Houses of Parliament in England, and he was caught. And the people on a certain day, the anniversary, build guys, which are like a scarecrow, basically, like a scarecrow. And they go around collecting money, and you penny for a guy, and then they go to the town square and they burn the guys to celebrate Guy Fawkes Day, which was a plot to blow up Parliament. Wow. Have you not heard of Guy Fawkes?
No, I've never heard of that. That is totally new to me.
Oh, Willie Joe, fantastic! I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much.
I am so glad you got that, Willie. That is absolutely amazing. You're going to love that brooch. That is a good one. Okay. After this, we will do a giveaway. Let's see. Oh, let's do this molded brooch.
And lots of fireworks. Yeah, that's our fireworks night.
We have fireworks pretty much for any celebration here. I guess we're just big on fireworks, but New Year's gets fireworks, 4th of July gets fireworks. Pretty much any outdoor festival gets fireworks. All the ball stadiums have fireworks almost every game. We really love fireworks here in America. Okay.
V for Vendetta. I didn't know that was about Guy Fawkes, although I have seen the cover of it. I'm not sure I saw that, Carly.
Oh, Carly, I did not know that. So interesting. Very cool. Okay, so this next brooch is amazing. It has just the most gorgeous fall colors. I think the molded stones have a little bit of a pumpkin look to them, which I love. Now, I picked this up in Springfield, Ohio at the Extravaganza. In fact, I was with Greg when I bought this, and I think it's one of the prettiest brooches I have seen in a long time. The colors are amazing. It's all Austrian crystal. It is 2 inches in size, and it is going to start off at $35. And I did pay up quite a bit for this because it is so beautiful. I just had to bring something this crazy good to the sale.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
This one was gorgeous. I mean, it was incredible.
You remember way back when I said that orange brooch was the one that I thought was my favorite of yours. I may have lied then because I forgot about this one. This one is really stunning.
It is so good, you guys. I mean, it is just the colors in this. So first of all, let me take you on a little brooch tour. These molded stones here have these incredible, I don't know if this is going to show. I'm going to have to get the light behind it. Aqua green and pumpkiny orange stones in the mold, which is just amazing. And they're reverse molded, sort of like an intaglio. So the tops are cut and smooth, but the molding is happening inside, and the open work is here so that you can see right through all the pieces that are showing. And yes, there's multiple colors. And then these stones here they're iridized, and they're like little rainbow prisms. So they are green, purple, pink, yellow. I mean, they're every color under the sun in this rainbow effect. And then these are green. So you have this beautiful green color, and then these fuchsia pink stones. You've got these little orange rounds, and then these autumnal, beautiful, almost topaz rounds.
This is incredible. It's such an unusual color combination, and it works so well.
And the orange stones glow.
Yeah, it's so surprising that those brightly colored stones would work so well with that subtle brown, and that's amazing.
And this glows as well too. Yes, it's watermelon almost. Yeah. This could totally be an unsigned Juliana piece because the quality is there, and you can see the color saturation. So if I hold this up.
Heather says, now that open back setting is what I think of for a Juliana piece. Yeah, this is another one. I wouldn't be surprised if someone had a Juliana book and they pointed to page 42 and said, "Oh, there it is there," because this is Juliana quality.
And I just want to show you. So you have these stones, which are beautiful, but look at the color saturation difference. This is a clip-on earring I just had sitting over here. The color saturation in this is so much more rich. That's how you can tell the difference. When you're looking at these Austrian stones, you just look at the saturation, and it's like candy almost. It's so good and wonderful. So I'm going to get this. Hopefully this will show up a little better, because I wish I could get this to show up like I'm seeing it in person. Ooh, okay, there it goes. Just a little bit. Look at that. Is that not just amazing?
Yeah.
This is probably one of the best brooches I've ever had. Very much close to the orange brooch, which is now up in the top holy grails of brooches I brought to the sale. I really stacked this. the sale we both did with some good pieces. Oh my, but this is just it is beyond magnificent, guys. I just absolutely adore the colors in this brooch. And let me get a postcard for it. Okay, let's see. Well, I do love Fifth Avenue, and I think the colors in this are just perfect for this brooch. So we're going to put it on this one. This has,
Jennifer says I'm agreeing and unsigned Juliana. So
yeah. And if it is Juliana, guys, unsigned,
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me. But also, that means that this is an incredible deal for this
Yeah.
brooch. So we've got these fun colors in the buses, and I thought that went really nicely with the green on this brooch. Oh, that is just the most beautiful olive green. And I can't get over these multicolored stones. They're just crazy. Okay, we'll start the countdown because I could spend all night oohing and eyeing over this. 20, let's see, yeah, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Yeah, the clarity on these glass stones is insane. It is so good. Everything's prong set. I mean, the molded, for one, you just don't see a lot of. And then to have that reverse molding, that's what I'm calling it. Not a technical term, but man, I tell you, that is good.
Maria Ramirez, congratulations. Congratulations. That's a great deal. That's a stunning brooch. Katie, I think we need to invest in a book on Juliana.
Yes, I know they're kind of expensive, but I think it would be worth it. All right, that is headed your way, Maria, and congrats on that. That is gorgeous. All right, wonderful grab, Maria. Steal of a deal. Just stunning. Okay. Now, I think it is time for a giveaway. And for our mid-show giveaway, we have this non-Halloween, but very, very fun and very pretty necklace. And here, let me get this on our little model here for you. It is a longer necklace, and it is of a fabulous little parrot. He is so much fun. So he's a little parrot. And Christy, if you're still here, you'll love him. I've got him on backwards, but he's a little parrot inside of a heart. And I just thought he was cute and adorable. And someone that loves birds might love him. So Nate, how can the folks win our little parrot friend?
You do not need to have purchased anything or intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaways. They're our gift to you. We'll cover postage. It is letters of the alphabet. You can guess as many times as you like, but one guess at a time. And good luck, everyone.
Good luck. All right, I'm going to try. I was trying to get this flipped around for you guys, and then, oh, he came off. I had him on backwards. Oops. Oh, well. Here he is. Let me hold him up again so you guys can really see him. I just had him on the display backwards. Okay.
We have a winner.
There he is. Isn't he fun?
And the letter was H, and it goes to Angela. It goes to dear Angela.
Angela, really? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well,
now there's going to be half a dozen people going to go rigged.
Rigged.
Angela does not know the letters. I promise you, Angela does not know the letters.
Angela does not. It is totally. Yes, that is a parrot. He is a parrot with rhinestones and a little heart. And he is enameled. So there he is again. So you can see him. Okay. I figured you might. Christy will love that. I will send it to Christy.
We will love that.
For everyone watching, Christy, who's always asking about the giveaways, she is obsessed with parrots. And I don't know what her connection to parrots is. Christy, you might share that in the chat. But she them. What a
racket. What a racket.
What a racket.
I think Maria wants that she can't play anymore. That she shouldn't be allowed to play. But
I think Angela can play because she's always gifting things to other people.
She always gives them to people. So, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, very Margaritaville. Is there a big following for Jimmy Buffett in your area, Nate?
I had never heard of him.
Until you met me?
Yeah. I'd never heard of him. Never heard of Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, I grew up on Buffett, so I'm a massive parrot head. I've been to so many Buffett concerts, I don't even think I can count, but man, Buffett's great.
Yeah,
okay.
Helen says, I demand a recount.
Recount.
Yeah, I'd never heard of him. I don't know if he just wasn't in my circle of listening to, but yeah.
I mean, my dad first found him when he was in college. I think he came to play at a University of Florida show, and then his song Come Monday had just become popular on the radio, and Dad kind of fell in love with him and listened to Buffett, and I grew up on Buffett because of my dad, and then we started trying to go to concerts together, and my whole room when I was growing up at my dad's house was Parrot Head themed, which is kind of funny because I was just a kid, but I loved Buffett that much. And so Dad had made a lamp for me that said Katie's Feeding Frenzy, and it had Little Miss Magic was the name of the boat on it. And I had a big parrot, and I had all of Buffett's albums framed in my room. Dad did it was cool. It was a really neat room. And so, yeah, I've always loved Buffett. Okay, so this next brooch is spectacular, and I thought it was kind of Halloween-y because the metal around it has this wonderful kind of black saturation that's really unusual with the clear, and it's starting off at $24. Nate, this is just gorgeous. It's like ice.
Yeah, it's really interesting. These stones are not discolored. These stones are
icy clear.
Yeah, they're really clear. Well, it's actually the black, almost japanned, blackened findings, the backings, the claws that are giving this color to it, which I thought was really interesting. I thought this was a really interesting design, really bold and dramatic.
Very dramatic. Ice, baby. Yes, you could totally wear it because of its oval nature at the collar, which I'm all about these collar brooches. Suddenly, I just think they're so magnificent. And then, on a hat, our usual things. But this is a Christmas tree ornament with the tree lights twinkling behind it and it catching all of that sparkle.
These are almost sort of reminiscent of old mine-cut diamonds, rose-cut diamonds, where you would get this sort of flash of dark on the side of stones. I think this is really sophisticated look, almost borderline mourning the way that you get those black flashes.
Oh yeah, very borderline. And see, the clear stones are perfectly clear and prong set, and then around the outside you get those just little touches of black, which is beautiful. I just absolutely love this. And this is the kind of brooch, you can wear this anywhere, all year round, anytime. It looks great for winter because you've got some of that wintry icy color, but you can wear it in the summer on a jean jacket. Wear it, dress it up, wear it with black and white, be really dramatic, wear it to your weddings, wear it wherever you need to add a little bit of dress, or wear it with your jean jackets and a white t-shirt and dress it down. It really is great.
Yeah, great look. I love it on Betty too.
Oh, it's great on Betty, isn't it? Okay, so let's pick a postcard for this. And I think I have just the perfect one. I just had it. Yes, I know if I had some sort of
Some
organization.
sort of mechanism to organize them.
I know, but this
Yeah.
Wednesday, mark my words, this Wednesday we will have a fabulous system put in place. Okay, so this is of the St. Louis Union Station from 1929. And we are going to start the countdown on that. Isn't that beautiful? It's just like ice. It's so pretty. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end, friends. Night, Christy.
Night, Christy. Thanks for coming. It's lovely seeing you.
Oh, I am so sorry, Christy. You're dealing with all that with the hurricane coming. I know that we are very, very lucky to not have anything severe coming here. We are getting tropical kind of storm conditions, I believe, on Wednesday. But for a lot of the other folks out there, I know you're really struggling.
Oh, yeah. We're thinking of you. Thank you very much, Bobby. You'll really like that one. That's a really interesting piece. Really sophisticated look on that brooch. Thank you so much.
All right, Bobby, that is headed your way. That is really quite a special piece. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, you met him in person when Cheeseburger in Paradise came out. Where were you, Mary Beth? I want to know.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Incredible. I've not, so I haven't met Buffett, but I did get to go backstage for a VIP experience with Buffett. My brother's friend, when I was, I don't know, 18 years old, I think, his parents had tickets with the VIP pass to see Buffett, and somehow they could not go. So at the last minute, I ended up with these fabulous tickets. And I got to go backstage, and I met Mac McAnally and a whole slew of other. Michael Utley was back there from the band, which was so cool. Now, Buffett wasn't there. I did not get to meet him, but I did hand something to Michael Utley. He took it to Buffett and had it signed, which I still have. I might have been an album, I think, or a picture. But Michael Utley and Mac McAnally were really nice people. I remember Mac being incredibly down to earth. So he was great. Yeah, very, very nice. Through friends in Michigan, I didn't know him at the time, but became a fan in the 70s. That's cool, Mary Beth. Very cool. I had a friend in college that she does, well, her mom, I should say, did horseback saddles. She did custom horseback saddles, and she'd make them for all kinds of stars that had horses. And so she had this big business, and somehow she knew Buffett. And so my friend knew that I liked him, and she had her mother take one of his books and have it signed. So I have Buffett's signature in one of his books, which is fun. Yes, I heard it's been upgraded to a Cat 3. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's worth it. You know, with hurricanes, you can always evacuate, and sometimes that's just safer to do. I'm so sorry. All right. Now, this next piece is a bridal rosette, and this I truly believe is the last bridal rosette I have. I don't have any more that I know of. This is 2 inches in size, and when I find these bridal rosettes, a lot of times they've got horse-themed images on them, mainly with the whole buggy. This is beautiful because it's a pansy flower. So you don't see the pansies or the flower bridal rosettes too often. This is starting at $35. Now, it does have a little bit of wear to it, but this has literally been on the side of a horse. On the bridle, they would have had 2 on either side of the horse, and this has been converted into a brooch. I think that this is probably 1940s, if not maybe a little earlier. It is definitely older metal. And I think the colors are gorgeous in this. The flower is incredible. I love pansies. And then again, you get the yellow image with the purple, I think is really spectacular. The round nature of these are great. They have this beautiful bubble effect. This is all glass, by the way, all solid glass with the image inside. And
It's the first one that I've ever seen that's painted as a flower, I think.
yeah, you don't see these too often. I see the horse ones a little
The
bit
horse ones, yeah.
when I'm traveling through Kentucky, but I really just don't see the flowers so much. And I just kind of felt that on a postcard and a little vignette, this would be gorgeous. If you have a lacy top, this would be pretty to wear. But I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. Absolutely a stunning combination together. I love these bridal rosettes just so much. In fact, I have a few in my collection that I have not been willing to part with. And someone in my favorite flower is a pansy. I love pansies. And I did almost keep this one. I typically want to bring some of these things to a sale, so I like to bring the best that I can. So I did bring this and not keep this myself, but it's beautiful. I really, really like this one. But it doesn't seem like there's anybody interested, which is okay. If you are watching on the replay, I am happy to pack that up and send it to you. No worries at all. This is really beautiful. You saw a birdie brooch online with a sleigh in the center. Oh man, that would have been amazing, Dana.
Mm.
Okay, we will move on to the next piece. Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki Mask, welcome in.
Nikki, you were not the person that was asking for the horse items, were you, Nikki? I'm sorry. Someone last week asked me to bring some horse items, hence why I brought the bridal rosette this week, and I just wanted to make sure you weren't the one and you didn't miss it. KB, welcome.
This is my first Katie and Soul Lake show. Always grandkids on a Saturday nights. Lovely items at good prices. Is Nate's picture? No, I don't have a picture. I just have a little avatar up.
No worries at all, KB.
Welcome in.
Sorry.
Welcome in, KB.
Ooh, this one's really pretty. And I did not get to say hello to our friends in the Lurkers Lounge tonight, but we do have some wonderful people that are hanging out with us in the background. So we're always glad to have you here. 1.5 inches in size is our next brooch, and it's starting off at $22. The colors in this, Nate, are really pretty for winter coming up.
Yeah, this is a really icy version of an Aurora Borealis. And this one seemed like it was where brutalism meets the rhinestone. It is, yeah, I thought this was really interesting. So again, a sort of a Sputnik-y design, futuristic design. And at the back shows just the beautiful construction of the piece.
Gosh, those rivets are just, if they could just make a brooch with the rivets, it would be just incredible. I love it.
Yeah, like a Catherine wheel. Yeah, like fireworks.
It is like a spinning firework. Oh my gosh. So for 4th of July, now this would be another fabulous brooch as well. Look at the paparazzi effect on this. Oh,
that seems to be the perfect distance from the light to give the most sort of a reflection and refraction of those stones.
That is marvelous. Let me put this. I'm trying to use a little bit more of Betty, because Betty, I feel like she's kind of been replaced by her sisters a little bit. And I really like these beautiful, what would you call these, the cut of stone, Nate?
It's interesting that they all terminate in a circle, in a round cut, except 4 of them, or 5 of them, that terminate in an emerald cut.
Emerald cut. That's what
Yeah,
I could not think of.
it
Yeah, that
breaks it up. So interesting.
emerald cut is gorgeous. That is really lovely. So that's what it looks like on Betty. This would be a great Christmas ornament too. Or to put on the front of a stocking because it kind of looks like a snowflake.
Snowflake. Yeah, it does have a sort of a snowflakey quality.
Okay, let's get this on one of our vintage postcards so that we can show it off. And I do have, again, yes, Angela, this would be nice to have all of our organizational systems. Oh, here we go. I've got my New Year's postcard that's perfect for this with our little ivy. And
creates a spin effect. Having the emerald cuts there, that's what creates a spin effect in the brooch.
isn't that gorgeous for winter?
I love it.
I love this too. This is a really good mid-century piece. This is probably late 50s, early 60s, somewhere in there. But that is just such a stunner. Oh, I love it. And I don't think
no takers on that.
ready for this. That's okay. We can come back to it anytime. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, actually, there's two.
Oh, we got a delay.
Yeah, Gay's in at 20. Gay was the first at 22, I think.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, Beth. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Beth. Well, let's start the countdown on this, and it really sparkles. This is so good. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Beth is the one that got that fabulous dangly sparkler brooch from me. And when I saw her in Springfield, she had it on her ball cap and it looked so good. I have a photo of us together. It's really a great, great piece.
I must be lagging weirdly because Angela's Sold came up when you were actually at about 17.
I see two solds here, Angela.
Is that first sold a mistake? And that's why the second one, and you're saying it goes to Melanie.
I don't know because I see Beth Kemper under the first sold. It might have been when I originally said there wasn't anyone, and then it was removed.
It was removed. So it goes to
it's the lag.
Okay, sorry, Beth.
Melanie, that is coming to you. Beth, no worries. We have some other fabulous pieces that you might like just as much. Thank you for understanding on that. I think the lag's just a real killer tonight. Yeah, there is a lag. Okay. I understand. Thank you, Melanie.
Thanks, Melanie. Thanks to everyone.
Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Let's do something kind of fun. I have this little mid-century cat. Now, he is not old. He is just adorable.
And said she typed it in, but she hit the enter too early. And I think that means that it goes to you, Melanie. That was a misfire, that first... it was a misfire, that first sold.
Good, Melanie. Well, I'm glad it's your first time.
Night, Babs.
Night, Bab. Maria, you're so welcome. That was the little fun mystery item that comes in the jewelry box. I'm so glad you liked it.
Oh, it's the first time winner for Melanie. It's the first time she's got something. That's fantastic. Congrats.
That is wonderful. Okay, so this next brooch is 2 1/4 inches in size. Now, it is not vintage, but I loved it because it is just a little mid-century styled cat, and he is so perfect for Halloween. He is starting off at just $12, guys, and he does have a bail, so you can wear him as a pendant. You can put a little piece of velvet through him and wear him. He is green with black eyes, and he is so stylized and fabulous that I just thought he was really cute for the little Halloween season that we've got coming upon us. But if you yes, he is great all year round. He does have a little bit of glow in some of those rhinestones, so he does glow up a little bit. And I actually was just thrilled to get him through my mom, who was shopping down in Savannah, saw him and thought that he was adorable, and messaged me and said, "Hey, would he do well on a sale?" And I said, "Yes, absolutely, grab him." So he came home all the way from Savannah one day, and I just thought that he was adorable. The black eyes with the little green rhinestones. He's so fun and whimsical. He does have a little veil on him, so again, you can wear him as a pendant. And he's very nicely made, extremely well modeled. He is just adorable. So let me get him on Betty, because I think Betty's kind of the perfect thing for him. And he's a pretty good size, which is also nice as well. Okay, so we're going to get him on Betty. He's kind of leaning over. Hang on a second, guys. Let me get him. Let's get him fixed. So I like these little pins. They make it easy to hold the brooches, but sometimes if the clasps are on a different way, they don't want to quite show up. There he is on Betty. He's fabulous. He's just got so much attitude and personality. I absolutely love him. He is just great. Look at his little face and his whiskers. Yeah, he is so good. Okay, let me put him on our Halloween postcard, and we shall count him down. I'm trying not to use this postcard too much tonight, but it is one of my favorites, and I think he would be really cute on it. So we're going to put him on our little Halloween invitation. And there he is. Oh my gosh, he's great. Look at him. He's wonderful. Okay, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid. And I love his little tail swoosh. I love how his tail comes up.
Yeah.
It's good. He's just adorable. How can you not say no to that little face? And his little sass is just great. His personality is marvelous. Yeah, he is fun. Full of spunk. Okay. And that is sold to Willie Joe for $29. Congrats, Willie.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're going to love him. He's just so cute. Okay, 29. Willie Joe. Fabulous. Okay. That is fantastic. Yippee! Yay! I'm glad you like him.
Excuse me.
Okay. Now let's see here. We are doing well on time. Oh, we have the sparkly next.
Oh, this is the not vintage. Well, what do we think? This earliest would be 90s.
Yeah, 90s, 2000s, probably.
90s, 2000s. Yeah, it's not vintage.
But
it's,
wait until you see it.
yeah, it's quite an interesting sort of a dress-up set.
Okay, so I got to get it set up, folks. So just hang with me for a minute, because once you see it all together, it is going to blind you in the best way possible.
I mean, I suppose, isn't the 90s are they considered vintage now?
Vintage, yeah. Totally considered vintage.
The whole 20-year thing. It's like friends don't tell friends that the is vintage.
Okay, so you're getting a whole set here. So you're going to get everything pictured, and this is starting off at $25. I'll get everything measured here in just a minute for you guys, but I'm going to first show you the necklace, because it is absolutely insanely fabulous. Hi, Julie Berry.
Hey, Julie Berry. Hey, Julie. Long time no see.
Okay, so we have this fabulous necklace. You're also going to be getting these fabulous little earrings to go with the necklace. Oh, the dangly is so good. And you're getting the sparkly, stretchy bracelet. So all of these incredible pieces are part of what we're calling our sparkly dress-up set. Isn't this great, Nate?
Well, it's just fun. It really is just fun jewelry. And it's not to say that you couldn't keep this forever and pass it down. It's going to be proper, authentic, vintage jewelry at some stage. But we thought it was an interesting lot.
And what I love about this is if you've got some place that you need to dress up for, but you don't want to wear your good costume jewelry out or your really expensive, nice diamonds and things because you're afraid it's going to get lost, or you have a granddaughter or someone that you know is getting ready to go to the prom or some sort of winter formal, this is kind of perfect because you're in at $25, say, and you're not worried about things getting lost or having to buy expensive pieces, but you get the expensive look for such a wonderful price point, which I just love. And these stretchy bracelets, I mean, talk about how easy they are to throw on and just add a little bit of glitz and glam. They are fantastic. Okay, so the earrings measure, oh gosh, 4 inches. They are 4 inches of just fantastic dangle. I love these. They look so good on. And the necklace is adjustable and it is quite long. So you can, I mean, you can see that is a very long adjustable piece.
Yeah.
Oh, great for New Year's Eve. And then the bracelet, I kind of consider one size fits all because it is stretchy, so you can wear it either way. But let me get this measured here for you. So let's see here. Okay, with the, I'll measure it first without the extender. And then we'll add on the extender. So let me see here, guys. Just a second. Do some quick math. So it's 18 inches without the extender. Then you add the extender and you're looking more like possibly 30 inches.
Wow.
With the extender, because the extender's, another.
Well, hi, Dana, who's new here. What a fabulous deal. Yeah, thanks, Dana. Welcome in. I thought this was a cool little lot. I thought it was a cool little lot.
Wear it for Valentine's Day in your birthday suit. Yes, absolutely. So I'll model the necklace. This is what it looks like on. Obviously, I have a brooch tonight, so it does kind of hinder. But you can imagine, like, you've got the earrings, the necklace, and then your fabulous little bracelet you will be styling. Yes,
Yeah.
Katie, life is too serious, and this is fun. And I have said this many times on the sale, but I truly believe it. You do not need a fancy event to wear rhinestones. I know it's so funny. My grandmother is of a certain generation and age that when I show her some of the pieces that I've brought to the sale, she said, "Oh, these are lovely, but where would you wear that?" She's thinking that you'd need a party or a specific event to go to wear these jewelry pieces because that's how she grew up in that Hollywood glam era where you got dressed up to go somewhere. But now I love that people are just wearing rhinestones to the grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. Karen, I love that response, Karen Lord. Perfect for the makeup bag for an emergency. I love the thought
Yes.
that in the makeup bag you've got some emergency rhinestones. I think
that is right. You know what? I should carry an emergency brooch.
Yeah.
You have just gotten me totally thinking about something so necessary to have. And I've been told I'm like the human Swiss Army knife of people because I always have everything, in my bag, but I need an emergency brooch. I don't have one. I vacuum and my stilettos would be perfect. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown. Karen Lord is at 25, and this would be gorgeous for your singing. I know that you do some things in the church choir.
Performing in church, yeah.
Okay, so let's start the countdown at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I mean, all of these little prong set stones are so sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are great.
That's cool.
CC Rojas.
You always have some pearls.
All right.
Yeah, Mary Beth, similar to using your antiques in everyday life. Exactly.
It's exactly like that. So true. That is headed
that goes to Cece.
to CC.
Thank you so much. I have another lot that will probably be next week, Karen. That's very similar to that and will be the same basic price. It's another 90s set that has a bracelet, earrings, and necklace.
It's
So
so
thank you so much,
sparkly.
Cece.
All right, CC, you're going to love that. That is a really fantastic set. Love it. Okay. Bob, our new Bob, is doing a marvelous job at modeling.
Jennifer Torios. Jennifer Torios.
Hi,
That's a new
Jennifer.
name. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in.
Welcome,
Thanks for joining us.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
We're really glad to have you. Whoop. Okay, so another little fun Halloween piece that I have tonight is not vintage, but again, this was one of those pieces that I just loved because I thought, everyone needs an owl for this time of year, and we all love owls. And these little owls are so cute. They're almost Jelly Belly, cabochon like appearances. They are 2 inches in size. It's a little pair of owls on this branch, and they are so fun. So this is starting off at just $12 as well. But the sparkle to these with the little black rhinestone eyes and their frosted little bellies are adorable. I just thought this was super duper cute. And for fall and Halloween, well, it just kind of fit in perfectly. Look at the sparkle on those almost moonstone-like bellies on these guys.
Are they plastic or glass? Those
They are glass. Yeah, they're like this frosted moonstone glass that is really adorable. And Angela, if you're interested in this, because I do know you like the owls, I am more than happy to take over for you. But again, no pressure. So we'll get this on Betty and show them off. I just thought they were kind of adorable. And they are gold tone with a little bit of
gay. Stop it.
Yeah. Look at that. Aren't they cute? They're so fun for this Halloween time.
Oh, thanks, Karen.
They're just really adorable having the mama owl and the baby owl all sitting together. They are a hoot, Patricia. Thank you. This was another brooch that came from Savannah. My mom saw it and thought it was really adorable. So, don't people like owls? I said, they do love owls. So, Mom picked this one up, and I just thought it was cute. There you are, Lisa. I see you in at 12, and we're going to get this back on our Halloween postcard because it just looks so good. We will start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So lovely, these little guys. They're just adorable. Really, really cute. And their bellies is what I love because they've got that cat's eye kind of shimmery moonstone effect. That's fun.
There's Sister Shirley. Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley,
Nice to
welcome.
see you.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, and I do want to make a special mention. Last week, for everybody that purchased something, if you got your packages in the mail and were wondering where did the red bubble mailers go, have no fear, they are back. I was out of them for a while, and with the storm, I couldn't get any more in, so I used my white mailers, which are really for ephemera, but they work perfectly for the brooches. But don't worry, we're back to the red bubble mailers this week.
Congrats, Sister Shirley.
Sister Shirley, you are getting those adorable little owls. They are headed your way. I love them. They're very cheery. Because who doesn't love an owl? Okay. Now, let's see here what we've got. Okay. Oh, yellow roach.
Sister Shirley is a midnight gardener. I just got in from my garden. I've never heard of midnight gardeners before. They garden by moonlight. Nate, did you get your other parcel from me from Katie? No, I got the one with the asparagus brooch in it. Has there been another one?
There should be another one, Nate. I sent you that beautiful sterling that you bought from me.
Yeah, that was the one that had seemed to have been taking a little bit of time. We talked about the other day.
Yeah, I don't know if that's. Glad you like all the little treasures I found. Yes, they are wonderful. I'm glad that you get to help shop.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, this is so pretty. It's yellow, which I love. We talk about yellow being hard to find, and it is truly hard to find because yellow was incredibly hard to make. The color, I talked to several brooch folks that deal in jewelry, and they said that it's very, very hard back then to get that saturated yellow color. So that's why you don't see a lot of reds and yellows together. And this is 2 1/4 inches in size. And I just thought this was very fall, very going to the pumpkin patch, hay rides, but could also be very summer too. This is starting off at 18, which is a good price for a yellow brooch.
This is a really interesting use of that negative space. I mean, there is really precise and well placed rhinestones, but they only occupy about less than a half of the surface area of the brooch. I love that. I love the way that you can get fabric that shows through from behind. And what do we think this is? Is that a square rivet? Is that a nice old square rivet?
It's a nice old square rivet, but what's interesting is because of all the negative space, it doesn't rivet to anything. It's soldered on. So they obviously used the square finding, but they had to rivet it because of the negative space in the back, which is really interesting.
Yeah. This is a more simple piece, but I think it's a really effective.
I think this is probably 60. Don't you think? 60s, 70s?
Yeah, I think so.
It's just beautiful. And then that stone in the bottom is this kind of root beer amber. Shows up much better here on Vanna White. But just such a cheery, happy little brooch with glass stones that you just can't miss. And let me see, because I didn't test this one for glow, but I bet that this has... Oh, yes, the yellow stones glow orange. It may not show up here.
Oh, you can get a definite flash of it. It's definitely cadmium.
Yeah, but they glow orange. Particularly this one, it has the strongest glow. That is crazy. I love hitting my black light over things because it's so good.
Yeah.
That yellow, I mean, you just don't see tons of yellow. What's better than flowers in a balloon? It does sort of look like flowers bursting out of a balloon, doesn't it, Nate?
It's a charming design. There's no doubt about it.
Did you do the one bouquet brooch with beads as flowers?
Was that in the
Hmm.
Oh, Gay. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks so much for coming along.
No worries, Gay.
I'll
You
keep an eye
pull
out
it
for
off
that
and
parcel.
be well.
I'll look out for that parcel. I'll talk to you soon.
Sending lots of love your way.
Night, sweetheart.
Okay, yes, beads. Wonder.
Did you
I'm
do
trying to think of the ones I previewed. Let's get this on a postcard. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay.
It must have been a brooch in the promo, but I can't think of
trying
it
to
from that
think.
description.
This is the Snow-Capped Sierras in California, and I just really love this postcard because of all the colors with the yellow in the bottom. I think that's really pretty. We'll go ahead. It was in the preview. Okay, Maria, let me look and see. We'll
I'll
go
try
ahead
and
and
look
start
at
the
it.
countdown at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Maria, are you talking about this particular brooch, perhaps?
Yeah, I was just thinking, is it that
I
blue
think it
presence
might
one?
be that blue one. Unfortunately, we've already sold it. Okay, and that is sold.
No,
Nope.
that wasn't the one.
Okay. Let me see. So I'm just going to slide through our previews. This one has sold. This one did as well sell. Our little bug friend did sell.
Thank you so much, Beth. That goes to Beth. Thank you.
We had the orange one. Then there was the purple. The little coral key. And then this one here, the little bridal rosette, which is available still. The purple. And then this one. So are any of those it, Maria? Beth, congratulations. That is headed your way for $18.
Yep. Thank you, Beth. Almost down to our last. Are we down to our last two?
Yes. Our last two.
Or last two or three, yeah.
All right. No, none of those, Maria says. Okay. I'm very sorry, Maria. I do not know which one that you're referring to. Okay, let's get this guy back over here. Oh, it might have been a different preview, Maria. I am so sorry.
Maybe it was, yeah.
Angela is taking a little bit of a
Taking a
break.
break.
Okay, so I'll give everybody a second to refresh, and then we'll do this purpley blue burst, which I love these. They're 60s, and they're fabulous, and they're starbursty, which I can't help myself. This is 2 inches in size, and it's starting off at $22. And it's so layered and pretty, but you don't see a lot of these purpley Aurora Borealis stones. I see more of the kind of ambery, pinky ones than I do this color, and I thought that was really pretty. And then you have the corrugated kind of curved metal in the back with all of the bursts and swirls and layers. I mean, look at that. Is that not crazy? And then all the rivets. The layers of rivets on this thing is insane.
That is. Sister Shirley says, Katie or Nate, any turtle brooches crawling your way? I do see turtle brooches occasionally. Sure, I can look out for them.
I don't see them as often, Sister Shirley, but I might actually have one that I could bring to a sale. I do have a Juliana turtle, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to part with him yet. I'm just gonna be honest. But if I do, I will reach out to you and let you know. I really liked this one because it's purpley blue.
Oh,
Burst
Noreen Hoffman's here. Hi, Noreen.
Marine. And
Lovely to
this
see
one
you.
just goes with everything. I mean, it is just your perfect jean jacket all year around brooch, but for Halloween in particular with that purple. I just thought that was quite a stunning combination.
It's an interesting Aurora Borealis finish on that because the flashes between like a quite a dark green to quite a dark purple, um, and it seems to be quite an unusual AB effect on that, and grey as well. I get flashes of
Yeah, little flashes of gray. It's just such a different combination of Aurora Borealis. And then you get that little hint of purple and yellow, and the
yeah.
iridescence of that is really cool. So we've got this on our Cleveland Public Auditorium postcard, and we will start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. The paparazzi effect is really working back here, man. It is fabulous.
I,
You're
I,
sure to get looks when you wear this.
I now I see this for better and for longer. I think it is absolutely stunning. I think this is a sleeper in the sale. I
Yeah,
really do. I love that grey tinge.
it is just such a different
Yeah,
color.
Noreen, congratulations.
Noreen,
Yeah, that's a great buy.
Noreen, that is headed your way. You
When
are
you're holding it up there, I was
going
thinking,
to
I'd really quite like to bid on this. It looks so good, honestly. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece.
I'm glad, Nate. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you earlier.
I think you did show it to me, but
Oh,
I
did I?
don't know if at the time I registered it as being so beautiful.
I don't want you to think I'm keeping brooches from you.
It's a broody brooch. Yeah, it is a broody brooch.
It's really great. Okay. Oh, it's I love these little scatter pins. They're so great.
Oh yeah, I've got another lot of scatter pins.
These
I
are particularly good for Halloween with their colorways.
Yeah, there's a couple with some black rhinestones. I often get scatter pins in amongst other things that I buy, and I put them in one little place. And I like the concept of the scatter pins. I think they're really interesting. Um, and I'm sort of just progressively selling them in little groups of three, which I think is a really good, this uneven number works well.
Okay, so I'm going to hold them up on a postcard and then I'll just hold the one up separately. So you're getting all of these. They are starting off at $28. So that's a little under $10 a brooch, which is brilliant.
Yep.
This is black and clear starbursts, which is so fun. Then you have the black and clear round for Halloween. And then you have the purple starburst, which I just love, with the prong set stone in the middle. And they're all on the back. I'll show you. This one is riveted. I mean, look at the detail on the tiny little brooch is riveted. Crazy good.
You have to have tiny little hands to be able to navigate putting that together. I look at that and think, my hands would not possibly work on that minute a scale.
No, it wouldn't. I would just knowing how clumsy I am. Oh gosh, it would be terrible. I'd be losing all these little black rhinestones, and they're all set at different heights, so that it adds such dimensionality in such a little pen. This is 1¼ inches, and then you're getting another 1-inch pen that is purple, There it is.
And a nice shade of purple too. Very Halloweeny.
Yeah,
Purple is our Halloween color, isn't it?
it is purple, orange, black, a little bit of white. Those are all the colors we see for Halloween here. And then this is 1 inch as well. And this one's really unique
Thanks, Ange. Thank
because
you.
it kind of looks like a galaxy. And it is,
All that beautiful puddling on the back.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're really great. Yeah, so the scatter pins is just what I would consider smaller brooches that you wear in a cluster of maybe 3, so you can scatter them together and make a little vintage look. And I just don't simply have enough hands to show you how all 3 of them would look, but they're really great. So we're going ahead and start the countdown on these. I see you, Sister Shirley, in at 28, and I'll hold this guy up so you're getting all 3 at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you, Karen. I recently picked this up at the Silver Lady in St. Louis. They are known for fabulous sterling jewelry, and this is rutilated quartz, and it is really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, they had that, and I thought, shall I turn this into an ashtray for a coffee table? No, I'll turn it into a ring. It's huge.
I don't know that the rutilated strands is coming up as well on camera, but it is like a firework in there. It's so sparkly.
Amazing.
And
That goes to Sister Shirley. Thank you, Sister Shirley. I'm sure you'll love those. I love the idea of scatter pins.
they're really great. Oh, that is such a good grab, Shirley. You're gonna love that. Okay, so that is headed to you. Nate, what did you call the cut on the ring?
On the stone in the ring,
Mhm.
I think that's just a standard round.
But it's the cut in the back. I said, oh, I think it might be checkerboard, and you said, no, I don't think it's quite checkerboard. See how it's faceted?
Yeah, that's not a checkerboard. I don't know what that Hewlett cut is called. See, would put that as a standard round would have that sort of facet.
But it's just absolutely
It's a
lovely.
lovely stone and beautifully mounted too.
It is. That's a pretty big hunk of sterling,
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that. Okay.
Everyone for sticking with us. We've only got, I think, one more each, and then we will come to a halt for the night.
Okay. So I have another Sarah Coventry piece. I think I've had one of these before, but I love them because they are so sparkly and fun. And Sarah Coventry is a subsidiary of Emmons.
Really.
I think they were founded in 1960, I believe, 59 or 60. I can't remember. This one's 3 inches in size. And the company is named after Lyman K. Stewart, who founded Sarah Coventry. His granddaughter was Sarah. So that's the story there. And this is, I just thought, really pretty and sparkly and fun for fall coming up. And of course, could be great for summer as well. But the Aurora Borealis stones in the middle are really pretty. And then, Sarah Coventry brooches, they just are good costume jewelry.
Yeah. There is something about the design of Sarah Coventry pieces.
Yep. So this is going to start off at just $18. It is marked Sarah Coventry on the back, and there's just a little bit of brass paint or something that's on the back, but you're not going to notice it when you're wearing it. But I did want to point that out. Whoever had this I don't know, they must have been painting in it, but the front is in absolutely fabulous condition. And the sparkle's just lovely. We can see the paparazzi effect here. And that stem, the movement in this, I think is really
Yeah, that's lovely.
so delicate too. I agree.
I'm sure I've had something really similar to that in the past.
You might have had one just like this, Nate.
Mm.
I can't remember. But this is just great. I mean, it looks beautiful on a handbag. Yeah, see, that is just such a stunner.
That's so lovely. That really makes a statement on that bag.
It does. Delicate like a flower. Yes, Gavin. I agree. This is such a good brooch. The texture, too, on the leaves, I really love. And for Sarah Coventry, you just can't mess on some good old standard Sarah Cov jewelry. Oh, yeah, Maria on my hat. Yeah, let me get this on a hat because that actually, yeah, on a hat. Now, isn't that adorable?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that looks really killer on a hat. That is the look. That kind of reminds me of Enamor Amy. She wears these really blinged out hats that I just love. With she's got one that has a flower on it. That kind of reminds me of this. It's really great. Okay, well, if I don't see anyone for this, that is okay. We can bring it back at another time. What's the bag for it? There it is. Okay, so we will bring that back. And then, let's see, Nate, I think you just have one.
I think this last one is the Marvella
Yes.
flower. I think it's a lily. I think it's a lily.
And it is starting at
I think it's 12.
12. Okay, I could not read my handwriting.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm at 14. But no, we'll start it at 12. The Marvella design. The Marvella is another of those really clever designers that there is just that something extra. That they pare back the model of the flower to a really sort of abstract point, and then they stop it just in time while it retains that essence of the flower, but isn't exactly like it. Really sophisticated look. I think this is a super sophisticated look. I love these big faux blister pearls.
And there's the Marvella name. It is signed on the back. The faux pearls are lovely because, again, this is the kind of thing that just goes with everything. Look how
$12 start.
Look how smart this looks on my shirt.
Yeah.
With the white stripe. I mean, that is just sophistication, class, elegance, all the things just wrapped up into one. And the faux pearl is very, very hefty. It is not that kind of thin faux pearly plastic. Whatever that they use to make this faux pearl, it is weighty. It is really beautiful. I think this is just one of those things you can wear all year round. Yeah, it's very
it's supposed to be a lily. Yeah, I took it as lily, but I could be corrected. But I think it's an elegant look. I think it's a really elegant look. And if there's a brooch you should have maybe in a purse, wrapped up nicely in a purse, it's something like that. Something that would work in lots of different situations.
Yeah, I think so. Let's put this on Betty, good old Betty. I'm trying to give her a little bit more airtime this sale. Whoop. Okay, so here is our fabulous Betty with that purse. Betty needs a severe dusting. She is, yeah, a very good Easter pen. And I was just thinking that, Maria, I actually had pulled this Easter postcard because I thought it would be so. I didn't pin it back. It would be so pretty with it. So let me get this on our little Easter postcard. Oh, yeah. Isn't that lovely? And a little Easter display. That is fantastic. Don't you think?
That's very demure. Very demure.
Yeah, very demure. Oh, yeah. For a winter wool coat. Ooh, that would be stunning. Okay. I'm glad you're giving Betty more airtime. She's been filing complaints with me. Very nice postcard with the chicks. You know, I look for Easter postcards with the chickens anytime I can find them. But I don't see anybody for that particular brooch, which is okay. We can bring it back. Yes, for a fur cape or faux fur. That would be wonderful. Okay, and I think that is it. Cheryl says, I'm just waiting for the day that you hand turn. Oh, yes, I know, Cheryl.
Yeah,
And
Cody, when's that going to happen?
that back. I don't have a date for that, but I would love to do that again because I miss it. So hopefully I can get back in the shop and do some of that soon. I really got to get on my garage. Whew, that's a project for the fall time when it's not so warm. Okay, well, guys, that is
The last,
Hi, Marianne.
do we have the last giveaway?
Yes.
Hey, Marianne.
Giveaway.
Just in time for the last giveaway.
Okay, so for Halloween, in honor of our fun themed sale, I have this little purple and silver stretchy bracelet, which is just fun, little whimsical thing. And well, it is fall technically by definition, but by weather, it is not fall here. It is 98 degrees. You know, this week we had 70% humidity one day. 70%.
Wow.
I just want to go outside and melt into a puddle. It's so warm. Anyway, I'm glad you're watching, Marianne.
So you do not need to have purchased anything to enter the giveaway. It's open to everybody. It's letters of the alphabet. You can guess as many times as you like, but one letter at a time. So good luck. Good
luck, friends. This is just fun, whimsical. Kind of reminded me of a witch's, crystal ball, something like that. Anyway, for Halloween, our little gift to you for staying up with us and being here. We just appreciate you guys so much.
Okay, I found it. Let me just go up to make sure it's the
I see it. I think it's, well, I think I shouldn't
it's letter P, and it goes to Denise. Congratulations, Denise.
Denise, that is headed your way. Fantastic, Denise.
I think a millisecond later, Angela guessed P as well. So
Angela, you're reading our minds.
It's gonna be one.
Okay. Well, this has been a fantastic sale. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. We have had so much fun with you all. And next week, we've got some more stunners coming your way. Yes. And Denise did win the first one. So she's got a giveaway coming. 2 giveaways, actually, which is fun. No, you're not the only lucky one. Okay, well, that's going to do it for our sale tonight. Nate, thanks for joining me.
No, thank you. Thank you. It's been a long day of sales today, and I'm so glad to have wrapped it up with you and with everybody here. It was a lovely time, as usual. So thank you, everyone, for spending your time with us. We know it's late. We really appreciate the fact that you enjoy yourself with us enough to spend this important time. And thank you to you, Katie.
Oh, of course. I'm happy to do it. And Sister Shirley, yes, we will combine shipping. So if you bought something from Nate or from me, we'll be able to do that. And of course, if you win any giveaways, we'll combine as well with all that. So no worries at all. And the giveaways are always free, and we pick up the shipping. So no problem at all. All right. I will be working on invoices tomorrow. We'll be back to our regular schedule now that I'm in gear. My mom and grandma are all set to come over and help with the packaging, which is always nice. I enjoy having them here. So be fun. Oh, you're wearing the earrings to a Halloween party.
Nice. Yay. I can't believe you're still awake either, Princess.
It is a Christmas miracle, Christy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no worries, sister. We will combine the orders, no problem at all. That's what we do standard anyway. But It is late and my mind's a little foggy. Okay, so that's going to do it for us. As always, thanks for tuning in, and we hope that you'll save that vintage, spend that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.
Toodaloo, kangaroos.